see if we can find the mass of a disk. So 16.4 times 31 says I've got a disk of radius 5 with density 10 at the center, 0 at the edge, and they said density is a linear function of distance to center, right? Okay, so if I'm trying to find the mass, what do I first need?
Density function.
Yeah, good. I need to write a density function. So let's see. Density as a function of what?
Radius.
Radius seems like the thing they suggested. Okay, so density as a function of radius is what?
10 minus 2r.
Brilliant. How the heck did you do that?
Plug in 5 and you get 0.
Okay, you want it to read 10 at 0, right? So the intercept better be 10. And then I want it to read 0 at 5, so yeah. Check. Okay, then what?
Make an integral of that function.
Yeah, okay. So I need to integrate that thing. D
dr. R dr.
Okay, first things first, I want to integrate the area, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. And then now plug in your stuff. So now you want to do area as
dr d theta.
dr d theta. Okay, so if I dort something here,
You need a little slice.
Yeah, log.
2 pi r or something.
okay, I'm not doing the Calc 2 spinning thing.
No?
We
R-
could, that would also work.
R dr?
Yeah, I need an R here, right? This is my D area. Right? D area is R dr d theta. And then what's rho?
10 minus 2r.
Okay, rho is 10 minus 2r. And then what else do I need here?
0. Double integral.
Double integral.
Yeah, I need two integrals, right? Which is why I'm getting away not thinking about that slice, right? Okay, so I'd be integrating
0 to 5.
0 to 5 in the r's and 0 to 2 pi. Okay, you guys want to see a really cool trick? This should give you the same thing if you thought about taking that density function and spinning it, right? You guys see that?
So just times it by 2.
Better give you the same thing. So where's the 2 pi in this?
Just pull out a factor of 2 pi, right?
Yeah, good. Right? This is all this jazz is constant with respect to theta, right? So when I integrate from 0 to 2 pi some constant with respect to theta, I'm going to get 2 pi times whatever the constant is. You guys see that? So I'm going to get 2 pi times the integral from 0 to 5 of 10 minus 2r times r dr. And right there, there's your 2 pi r from Calc 2, right? That crap wasn't magic, it's just right here. Okay. How about actually finishing this thing off? What do I need?
Evaluate.
Evaluate?
No.
Take the interval of that r.
Yeah, I need to anti-differentiate. To anti-differentiate, what do I need to do?
10r minus 2r squared.
Good. I should distribute a little bit. So I'll get 2 pi, the integral from 0 to 5 of 10r minus 2r squared dr. Okay, then what?
That's great.
Integrate the bits. Okay, so I got 2 pi times what evaluated from 0 to 5?
5r squared minus
2/3 r cubed.
2r cubed over 3, or some equivalent jazz, right? Good news, evaluating at 0 on this one's easy, right? So I'm going to get 2 pi times
1
5 cubed minus 2/3 of 5 cubed.
Oh.
So if you have a sheep and somebody takes 2/3 of it away, how many sheep do you have left? 5. Right? Because you have something, and then somebody came and took 2/3 of it away, right?
Hopefully it just takes the sheep.
So you're gonna leave the
Then you-
wolf
I'm gonna
out
get
there.
2 pi over 3 times 5 cubed.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, equals number. Oh, and this one has units.
Wait.
Grams.
Yeah, really, I should answer this like a person, right? Because they asked me a decent question. Like, you know, they asked me like a person, so I should answer them like a person. What's your like a person answer?
Mass of the disk is.
Perfect.
5.
The mass is 2 pi thirds times 5 cubed grams. Okay. Cool.
This makes a lot of sense in the real world. I know it's just the concept.
Yeah, it's some number of grams, right? And we could maybe even approximate, right?
261.8 grams.
Yeah, I would call this 250 grams, give or take a bit, right? Pi and 3 are about the same thing.